Hey Paisanos, welcome back to All the Marios. I'm the Royal Exorcist, Doc Phoenix.
And you can call me Comfy Nick, because that's my name.
And today we're starting a new game.
Ooh,
a new game with a fun little thing about the progressive scan mode option.
Classic Donkey Kong style?
So this is a weird one.
Wait,
it's
Namco?
a game by Namco. Donkey Konga. This is a rhythm game by Namco featuring Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's specifically it is by the team within Namco that does the Taiko no Tatsujin series, the Taiko Drum Master.
Okay, well, if you're gonna get anybody to do drum games...
First, it's the story. One day, as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong were strolling along a remote beach, they come across a pair of barrels unlike any they'd ever seen. I'm not gonna read this whole thing out loud, because it goes a little bit fast. And also, I don't want to do the voices for these stupid apes. But anyway, they find these barrels, and they get confused by them. Diddy thinks it might be a trap.
That's fair.
And so they bring them to Cranky, and he laughs at them because they're stupid.
Fair.
And says, that's a bongo. That's what it is. It's a bongo.
Monkeys have never heard of music before.
This one's something of a legend hereabouts, and
Wait.
Donkey Kong immediately names it after himself. It's a legendary item. And they start playing the bongos, because that's what you do when you find an instrument. You should just start playing it, I guess.
Apparently, yeah, especially if they're legendary.
And they're terrible at it. They are very terrible at it. And then Donkey Kong claps as he laps, and it lights up.
What?
Because it's a legendary artifact. Cranky told them this. And then he explains it. Yeah, that's why it's a legendary artifact. It glows and makes a sound when you clap.
And then they started clapping
And
more.
they started doing it because it's amusing, and they are really bad at it, and people are unhappy about it. But Cranky is actually kind of supportive,
That's
telling
weird.
them to practice. But also, like, he probably knows that the idea of practicing makes them very unhappy, so that's probably why he's suggesting it.
Sure, you can get famous?
Yeah, and immediately they think about using this for profit.
Of course.
In money and bananas, naturally. That's all that they can think of and care about.
Fellas.
And that's the whole story of this game. That's all the story we will ever get for this game.
Even that feels excessive.
So, this game, it is weird because it is played with a special controller, a bongo controller. Specifically this bongo controller.
Oh, hi
Welcome to
there.
Bongo Cam.
Yeah.
So, we have here the GameCube bongo controller. You can see it's got the two drum heads, it's got a start button, it's got a little DK logo on it. And, I've got this bongo cam because I'm playing this whole freaking game with the bongos, and I want you to see how it looks to play the bongos, because it's a little ridiculous, because you are playing bongos. So this is, as I said, it's a rhythm game. That's the primary thing of it. And of course, we're going into the options first.
We love our options.
As always, we start with our options.
Clap sensitivity.
Yeah, the primary options that you have are, you've got the clap sensitivity, because in addition to the two drum heads and the start button, it has a microphone in it that can detect claps. That's like the intended thing, is to detect claps, and you can, in the options here, set the sensitivity of the microphone so that it doesn't detect like background noise and think it's a clap. You can adjust the volume balance between music and sound effects. That's a little bit weird.
Well, I mean, if you want to hear, like, the hit sound,
Yeah.
or the failure sound, that makes sense for
that's
music.
kind of. You will note, however, that there is not the option that is in modern rhythm games of setting the input delay.
Yeah, that was not a,
That wasn't a thing that they thought of early on, and if anyone's not aware of what that means, there is a delay in the time that it takes to see something and hit the button and it get displayed on your screen. That can be very jarring when you're trying to keep up with a rhythm of a song and you're not really getting it on...
Yeah, so with the old school coaxial cables, there was nothing to, like, really process in the signal, but...
So we're gonna jump straight in. I'm showing off the highest difficulties of each of these songs. You can't actually play them at first. You have to unlock and buy them, the highest difficulty. The first song is called Ditties, and it is a medley of 3 different songs shoved together. The first one being Happy Birthday, the Happy Birthday song, which is, according to Wikipedia, at least the single most recognized song in the English language. I threw some fun information about each of the songs off on sidebar.
That's good.
So, we've got here your controls. You've got you've got the 2 drum heads left and right. Yellow icons mean you hit the left. Red icons mean you hit right. Purple means you hit them both. And the spiky one means you clap. And as you can see, as I'm doing in the camera there, I'm hitting the things and clapping. And our second song in the medley is Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's kind of the songs in this game are organized not by, they're not arranged by difficulty, they're not arranged, alphabetically, they're arranged loosely by category, and the first category is children's songs, like nursery rhymes.
I kinda hate that.
Yeah, it's really weird. So, the third song in the medley is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So, starts out with just these very simple, generally recognizable songs. I will note that the song list is different between all 3 versions of the game. The North American release, the European release, and the Japanese release.
Yeah, because there's rights for...
various song licensing rights, and also just recognizability of songs in different regions. Especially the Japanese version, it's all Japanese songs that wouldn't really do well in US. So the first track, I decided to put information about the other version tracks here because I'm not playing them. I'd like to, but I don't think I have the time and resources to dedicate to that.
Grabbing all of these.
So the first song in the Japanese version, Mori no Kuma-san, it's another children's song. Basically, the Japanese language version of an English song. And the European version skips the children's songs entirely and jumps straight into a pop song that was very popular in the UK at the time. So that's our first song, Ditties. Second song, Bingo. Just there was a farmer, had a dog. And Bingo was his name.
So this is really just Donkey Kong learning about Earth's children? Because it's his intelligence level, or...?
Now, I'm going to note a couple of things. First of all, DK up there... it is the whole premise of this is that he is trying to get good at the bongos and play them to make money. I will note that throughout the whole game, you've got those coins that you get. Every time that you hit a note, you get coins. And I think that, first of all, he's obviously not playing the song. The song is something that is playing, and he's just hitting the drum to it.
Yep.
And, the fact that he is getting money out of this at all means I think he is extorting the jungle denizens.
Fruit tree.
We've got down there. You see, there's Diddy. There's all these banana birds. You remember banana birds? And there's Ellie, the elephant. And yeah, I think that DK is just sitting there and extorting various Congo jungle inhabitants to give him money. When he's just... And, it doesn't even go, along with the song sometimes. What?
Jamiroquai in the EU version?
Yeah! The EU version can't he? I only know that song from Elite Beat Agents.
Another Japanese game. Yeah, okay, okay.
So that was, That's the European version. Again, the European version skipped over the children's songs entirely, just went straight into pop songs and just disco, I guess.
You know what?
90s
they probably
disco.
got the better version.
Yeah, that's probably just plain true. Yeah, the European version was like entirely radio hits. And we're gonna get into that in this version as well.
As soon as we stop
songs.
being babies.
Yeah. So there's only one more song in the children's set. It's another medley, this Campfire Medley.
Expensive.
Which, it's another, like 3 songs coming together. The first one being Working on the Railroad. I've been working on the railroad. You know, classic American workman's folk song. So, I'm already struggling to think of things to say. Just there's simultaneously a lot to say about this game and not enough to say about this game.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just us watching you play bongos.
Yeah.
Which I still don't understand the idea behind the bongo legendary bongo artifact.
Second song in the medley, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain.
Okay.
Another just kind of it's a evolution of a workman's song.
Yeah, turn of the century work song.
So, like, actually playing this game.
Yeah, how does that feel?
The main thing about playing this game, it felt very bad at first because the game does not have the, like, built-in option for setting input lag. I kind of got disrupted explaining that by the game needing to happen, but yeah, there is, particularly with more modern TVs, there's like a processing that the TV will do, even if you set it to like not do that at all.
Yep, because that's the way HDMI signals
Yeah, there's
work.
like transfer time, processing time with cables and everything that's actually getting the display, the what you are seeing and hearing on the screen is a couple of milliseconds delayed from what the actual game is processing. So throughout this entire thing, I actually measured it, and I fixed it in post so that, like, my bongo cam looks like it's at the right times. But before I fixed it in post, there was a measured 25 millisecond offset.
Yeah.
Which is, if you know rhythm games, that's pretty severe.
They get tub thumping?
They got tub thumping!
We got frickin' Yankee Doodle?
Yeah, stupid Yankee Doodle. So the more things about this game. Up in the upper right, you've got that clear bar.
Yes.
You know, as you hit notes, it starts out completely empty. As you hit notes, it fills up. If you miss notes, it can go back down.